Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here. I'm here with Tegan75.
Hi.
And we are back in Dwarf's Tale, which is now emberless.
Yeah,
Yay!
I think so.
We think so.
I think so.
We did all the stuff though. Why are you thinking so?
We're done with that chapter. Yay! I'm pretty sure we're done with Embers. I just don't like to commit myself to that. And then Modii comes back and says, "You said we were done!"
That's an uncanny impersonation, by the way. Alright, so now we're getting a crossroads because I need a different chapter to hate.
Yes.
So we'd already kind of started this with all of this mess over here. Now, is this mess going to be needed up there?
No.
Okay, this is its own separate mess.
This is its own separate mess.
And this is the thing that was turning cobble into lava using coal.
And then cooling it into obsidian. Yep.
And then this was something.
Just the furnace.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to get back into that chapter. Stop going to that quest. Okay, so now we're looking at steam power.
Yay.
The next chapter in the Mysterious Journal is about using heat to make steam. And wow, there was a lot of information.
Yeah.
All right, I need to fill the tank with water. It doesn't empty when I transport it. So when you break it, it doesn't empty. Okay.
Right.
And place it down. I will place the fuel heater next to it and the steam boiler on top of the fuel heater. I need to use fluid pipes to connect the tank with the boiler. The fluid pipe for water can only go in at the sides. Okay. God, I keep zoning out while I'm reading. So.
Well, why don't we just start with that
Okay.
part?
All right. So we're gonna need a fuel heater. Should we use this one or should we just make a new one?
Yeah, let's use that one. We're not gonna really use this furnace all that. Yeah.
Okay. So we have the fuel heater, and then we needed a fluid tank. I'll make that.
All right. I can do the steam boiler.
Okay. Not fank. Tank. There we go. All right. So bronze. Really?
I made bronze.
I know, but we're gonna run out. Because we have one stack.
Yeah.
All right, I probably shouldn't take the whole stack. All right, bronze and gold. Okay, so it's a fairly easy recipe.
Yeah.
And we just need one of these, right, for now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got ourselves a fluid tank. We got ourselves a fuel heater. You have the boiler. And then, did we have any more of the fluid pipes? We have 4.
So we need a total of
8.
Yeah, we're gonna want to keep this going, so we don't want to take that. I don't know. What did we use? Oh wait, there's 3 more here.
They're not that hard to make. I can just make some.
Okay.
Probably gonna need them anyways. How did you make bronze? Oh, bronze. We had to use the ember stuff to make bronze, didn't we? Yeah, walk away in shame.
See, that's why I didn't commit.
Still. All right, and this gives us a fluid gauge. Okay, so let's take this step by step. Let's head upstairs to our new fancy-dancy second floor. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so should this just go middle? Should it go to the side? Should it go against the wall?
Let's go against the wall. Probably down here somewhere.
Down here? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is this another one where, like, everything's, like, interconnected with pipes and stuff like that?
It's gonna look like that old game Mousetrap.
Nice! Okay. So, let's do this one at a time. Okay. So, I need to fill the water tank with water, so I should probably go do that. Now, is there going to be something...
You might need to use buckets to fill it up. I don't know if you can just right-click it in there and it fills up.
No, I know. I'm going to go set it down here and then fill it up with water.
Okay.
How dumb do you think I am? Don't answer that. Now, here's the question. Did these have a GUI? Of course not!
No, that's why we have all these gauges. Well, yeah, you gotta fuel gauge will tell you.
Oh, I fell in the water. I'm fine. Just mind your business. All right. Should I probably make an infinite water supply upstairs as well?
That might help.
And by might help, you mean definitely we should do that and you should have thought about that? Yeah. See. Always thinking ahead. I'm the brains of the operation.
Oh, whatever.
All right, let me grab some cobble. Cobble. All right.
We could eventually bring Bertha up there too.
No, she's fine where she is. She gets a little weird when you take her away from everybody. Okay, so I'm just gonna build it like in this corner over here out of the way. So there's that, and that. Okay, so I have some water in here, and we can fill it up off of this thing. So it says, all right, I will place the fuel heater next to it. Okay, so we gotta place down the fluid tank, right? Okay. Fuel heater. Which side do you think we should go?
It really doesn't matter, honestly.
Okay. All right, so we'll do that. Okay. All right, so we got that so far. I will place the fuel heater next to it and the steam boiler on top of the fuel heater. Okay. I need to use fluid pipe to connect the tank with the boiler. So that's here. Like this? Yep. Okay. All right. We're doing good. This is so easy. And I'm sure this mod will not get any more confusing or difficult. The fluid pipe for water can only go in at the sides. I'm assuming the boiler. Okay. Yeah. All right. There we go. We beat the mod, right? That's there's more. I have to scroll. Okay. Next, I need a fluid pipe to go out the top of the steam boiler to allow steam to exit. Well, why are we just making steam if it's just whatever? The only drawback is that the steam boiler becomes clogged with salt and stops working after a while. I have to remove the steam boiler to clean out the salt and then replace it. Hopefully there is a way to solve this in the journal. I have a feeling there is. All right, the fluid gauge, when I right-click the steam boiler, will let me know what fluids are inside. Like, is there going to be chocolate milk? Like, is it going to...
I would love that.
Okay. Well, let me know what fluids are inside it and how much. I will keep the salt. You never know. Very cryptic. Very cryptic. All right, so there's that.
Yay.
All right, so now we just got to put... coal in it, I'm guessing, in the thing.
Yeah. If you want to start it off, you can right now. The steam's just going to waste out the top.
Okay, well then, all right. Then I won't do it yet.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this the sauna mod? We're going to have a good schwitz? just having a schwitz. Having a schwitz. No. What, do you think it's going to get toxins out? Whatever, hippie. All right, so we did that. Now, rotary power.
Yep.
A way to use the steam and a solution to the salt problem. See, we're already ahead because we're figuring out the salt problem.
Yeah.
If I make a steam turbine, I can generate rotary power using steam. A byproduct of the turbine is distilled water that doesn't clog my steam boiler with salt. Okay, so we're going to, out of the turbine, we're going to take the water and pump it back into the original tank?
Yeah, well, okay, so I suggest that we have to run this system until we get a full tank of distilled water, and then we can replace it out.
And then it should be
and
able
then it'll just keep doing it, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm taking to fill up with distilled water and then replace out the normal water tank. Oh, that's literally what you just said. Then I can use fluid pipes to pipe the distilled water into the tank or directly into the steam boiler. I should make sure the fluid tubes for steam do not connect with the tubes for distilled water or the system. It may clog. Okay. I need to pipe the steam through the bottom of the turbine using fluid tubes. Distilled water needs to be piped out the sides of the turbine with fluid tubes as well. Okay, so let's go make the parts, and then we'll
Yep.
kind of put together like we did before.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
I just usually just do the first one, so
Okay.
I'll make the steam turbine.
All right, I'll work on the gears.
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
I'm not.
Wear your safety goggles.
I don't have them yet.
All right, so to make a steam turbine, I just put a rotary pump in the crafting table.
Uh-huh.
So I got to make a rotary pump. Oh, look at this. So I need glass, bronze. We're going to have to make a lot more bronze, aren't we? And some axles. Okay. We can. I think we can do this. I have faith. And
Okay.
if I learned anything from George Michael, that's apparently all I need. All right. So there's...
All right. Got that. I'll make another fluid tank.
Okay. And then I need... What was it? No, glass. Do we have glass? I don't know if we have glass. We don't have any glass. I want to make some glass.
Okay.
Oh, look, potatoes. All right, there we go. Sorry. All right, so quick question. How do we make bronze?
It's tin and copper.
And and the only way to make it is through...
Well, there is another way to make it, but it's through a... Let's just say it's a lot more it's not complicated, but it's a lot more grindy. We're gonna have to use a grinder. So...
Did you just pun me?
Not on purpose. I just laughed because I...
Did you just make yourself laugh?
Yes. Is that so bad? You've done it.
Never. What was I gonna say? So okay, then here's my question: if you were playing with this mod by itself, how would you make the bronze?
You would make it. You would first have to. Oh my gosh, let me get in this. You first have to make the crossroad machine called grindstone.
Okay.
And then the grindstone grinds a bunch of stuff into different things. One of them is, I believe, like copper ore into copper dust. And then copper dust gets melted into molten copper in this crucible.
Okay.
And then if you need the ingots, I'm pretty sure that means you have to...
Well, then you would have to grind down, what is it, tin? Or what is it that goes into brass? Tin, right? So you basically, like a lot of other mods, you'd have to grind down copper and tin, combine the liquids in something, and then it would produce the ingots. Yeah. Okay, because I'm just making sure that... Because most mods are pretty standalone. Okay, so I made the steam turbine, you made the gears, you made the fluid tank. Yep. Do I need to make the master axis?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Keen.
Whatever, it's in the book.
I know, but it's the whole dynamic is what I'm getting at.
We're definitely going to need more tin, because we're going to need more bronze. We got a lot of copper, but yeah, we need more tin. But I know tin is a lot harder to find.
Alright, we got the master axis.
Yay.
And this gives us a speedometer and a hand crank. Oh, good, a hand crank. That sounds like fun. Alright, so let's go set this bad boy up. Alright, let's go back to the book. So, okay, so let's see. I can generate power using steam. I buy power, blah, 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 and take it from so. Okay, then I can fly, so just there, yada, yada, yada. I know, I wasn't actually reading. I was just thinking of funny words to say to pretend I was reading.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to pipe. Okay, so I need to pipe the steam through the bottom of the turbine. Okay. So do I need to go really high on the turbine?
No, it can just go right here on top of this.
Oh, just directly put it on there. Okay.
Yeah, because the steam is coming out of there. All right, there we go.
Okay, so there's that. Okay. I still never figured out where the salt's going to go. Okay. So we got that. And then let's see, where does it go? Water replace or tank. Use fluid pipes to pipe the distilled water into the tank. Okay, so hold on, I'm confused. I need to pipe in steam to the bottom of the turbine using fluid tubes. Distilled water needs to be piped out the sides of the turbine with fluid tubes as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our distilled water right here, right? Okay.
Yeah. And the pipes aren't touching, so there won't be any problem right now.
Okay. All right, right now. All right. Okay, so we got that set up. I can place a gear on top of the turbine. And then I need to place the master axis near it. Yeah. I noticed a hole where the gear needs to be placed so they all connect and spin. The speedometer, when right-clicked on a gear, will tell me how fast it's going. Okay. So, and it's 9 gears we're going to set up right now?
No, we don't need to set them all up. But to see it spinning, you're going to have to put the master axis. So,
okay.
I'm going to pop up here, and I'm going to place, because I have the gear.
Okay.
Okay, there's a little nub on the top here that you place the gear on.
Okay.
And then the master axis can go right next to this,
right next to the turbine?
Yeah, ooh.
Like that?
Yeah.
There's a hole in the bottom. Is that what we want?
No, we want the hole up top, which means it's being stupid. Alright, we gotta come on up here and then place it.
I think you got it. I think you have it.
Oh, I have it now. Okay.
Nope.
That works.
I thought it had to be on top.
No, you use less gear. Whatever. It just has to be. On bottom, it would be really weird, and because all the gears have to connect, and then to the master, that hole, that is what spins.
I feel like you're making all this up.
No.
As you go.
No,
okay, so well, use all the gears. Make it fun.
Okay. Eventually, we're going to want to bring them down here anyways, so there we go.
Okay, so this thing gets steam, turns the top gear. Now, the salt that's in here, where's that going to go?
The salt, you're going to have to break the steam boiler.
Oh, okay. So
to get the salt out, yeah. So when the system stops, you'll know, and then you break the steam boiler. And
all right. So should we throw some coal in here now?
Yeah. Let's do that.
This is exciting. Exciting and new. Come aboard. You know what, Tegan? They're expecting you.
What?
Oh, we're low on coal.
Ooh.
I think I might have put in two. You know what? Just so that it doesn't get wasted. Pop down to the bore because I had put a lot of it in here. There we go. I'm gonna steal it out of there because we don't need all these supercharged. Shut up, zombie! I'm in the middle of something. I don't need to be dealing with you right now. Okay, here we go. Should I put a full stack of coal in?
Sure. Yeah. Might as well.
Okay. All right. Right into the steam boiler.
No, right into the fuel heater.
Right into the fuel heater. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Now it's cooking. Now it's gotta just...
Party time. Oh!
There we go.
We got movement, kids!
Yay!
Okay, all right. I have to admit, that's kind of cool. So is this basically like how you transfer power around in this mod?
Yeah. Some things will use heat, some things will use steam, and some things will use rotary.
Okay.
And this will be self-sufficient. Eventually, we won't even need coal.
Spoilers.
So.
All right, so fluid gauge. Let's see. So percent full, 0. How did that empty already? Did it already go?
It's already put in here, but if the distilled
is 29% full.
Yeah.
Should I put more regular water in here or just wait?
And this is okay. Now this is 64 of 64 salt. So we break it, all the salt comes out, we place it on top again. Shift, and then it keeps going.
All right, let's use the speedometer. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I don't know what any of that means. All right. Good.
Yeah.
What the hell's a hand crank for?
If it gets stopped up, you can actually crank these faster.
Oh.
I think you changed the direction, but that's okay.
Okay.
It depends on like where you hit it, I think. Yeah, like see now that just went that way again, so.
All right, this is still only at 29% full. I only put a few buckets in. Should I put more buckets in?
The water? Oh yeah, we're probably then out of water, aren't we?
Well, that's what I was asking.
Yep.
I don't know why you're yelling at me all the time. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
All right, but we're wanting it. We're wanting to get this tank up to 100%.
Yes.
All right, we're at 42.
We need more water.
It went through it that fast?
Yeah.
Greedy little thirsty butt. Because I don't want to put in more water than we're going to need, right?
Well, we just replace out the tanks. Just switch them out. But
that thing's full of salt already? Again?
Yep.
Jeez. It's like me streaming. Yeah, see, JJ thought that joke was funny. All right, so let's see. 79, 80. I wish I knew the bucket to full ratio. Okay. How about now? 87. That thing is salt. So what do you have, like 3 stacks of salt now?
Yep.
Now, is there going to be a way to get that salt out of there eventually?
Well, the distilled water just won't even produce its salt.
Oh, so we're just trying to get to that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. All right, I think we need one more bucket and we'll be at 100%.
Okay.
Forgot where I had to put it. All right, so now we're sitting at, come on.
99. Another bucket.
It was at 99 when I put the last bucket in. Okay, you're just being now it's just trolling me. Yeah, steam boiler. You're not the only thing producing salt right now. All right.
How are we now?
It's still a 90. Okay, I don't think you can go to 100 because of air bubbles.
Because of air bubbles. I guess. I mean, we can just go with it now.
Okay, so
remove.
Now here's the question: will this distilled water like equal out? Like what it pulls in, it'll produce back. Like we don't have to worry about.
As long as you don't overtax your system, you know, it should.
We
so
know
yeah, make sure that the pipes go like up through here, so they don't.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. So other than coal right now, this guy should not be producing salt anymore.
I gotta take out the last little bit of salt that we had, but yeah. Okay.
All right. This is sitting at 59%.
Okay. And no salt. And this is 100% full now of stuff. It's filling it. Yay! And our gears are going a little quicker now too. It's a little more efficient.
All right, so from a water aspect, we don't have to put water in here anymore.
Nope.
Unless we add too much to it.
Right.
So is it like more gears, and then also machines, the more power it needs so it burns through the water quicker?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got to be able to make enough distilled water to keep your systems going.
Okay.
So, a lot of times, like, for the smaller machines, I just kind of built one of these contraptions for each thing.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, we need a lot of bronze for that.
I think I give some rewards like that, too. Like
in between episodes, we're going to have to get a lot of tin,
yeah,
right?
A lot of tin.
And make some bronze. So,
Yeah.
All right, well, we're already at the end of this one.
All right.
And look at it, we made things that move, and we didn't argue with each other, and Tegan didn't make me cry, so I'm going to chalk this one up to a victory. So,
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Whoever you're watching, make sure you check out the other channel down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to hang out with the squad, chit chat with us in our Discord, and hang out with us on our server, our Squad Pack Mod Pack 3 server, made by one Tegan75. Go check out the Patreon link down below. And lastly, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, you can head on over to Aim to Game using the link down below. Use the coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of... We're probably going to break something. We want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.